Beep, beep, I want to show you something. Right now, before you are two videos from two different YouTubers. On the left is YouTuber Mapples, whom we've discussed many times here. Reformed reactor, makes good stuff now, it's great. And this video was uploaded on December 12th of 2025. On the right is the video from YouTuber Dylan Advanced. And this video was uploaded February 1st of this year. If you're watching the stream, this video was literally uploaded yesterday. So again, on our left, a video from a month and a half ago, as of this recording. And on our right, a video uploaded yesterday. We're going to play Spot the Difference.
So this girl is going viral on Twitter after GameStop made an advertisement with her saying, "We stole your girl at Best Buy."
So the internet started freaking out when this girl went viral on Twitter because GameStop made an advertisement with her saying, "We stole your girl," adding Best Buy in the...
Okay, let's continue.
This is because she had previously gone viral for making an ad with Best Buy, as well as creating her own TikToks, which made her known as the Best Buy girl.
Some TikToks of her own, making her known as the Best Buy girl. But
last year, she announced that she quit working there, and now all of a sudden, she's in a GameStop ad, and the internet is going crazy for her again.
Last year, when she quit working there, she suddenly just appeared in a GameStop ad, and the internet started freaking out over her again. But that's when...
Until people went over to her Instagram and found out that she's engaged, and now almost everyone in her comment section is upset.
People discovered if they go on her Instagram, they would go to find a picture that she recently got engaged, which made everyone crash out.
Two completely different videos. Yes, exactly. Bar for bar, same script, different titles, but we're going to go into that later tonight, don't you worry. As I'm sure you noticed, I hope you noticed, it appears as though the script for this video is eerily similar to this one from a month and a half ago, even though this one was uploaded yesterday as of right now. Now, far be it for me to accuse anyone of the heavy accusation that is plagiarizing, but it doesn't look good for Dylan Advanced here. And if you think this is the only example I'm showing you tonight, we're not even a seventh of the way there. So aside from the very obvious similarities, there's also some shady stuff happening that I want to point out here. But just for reference, let me show you a few things.
So this girl is going...
Mapples says this girl, and then throws up the corresponding video. And we have a handle here, OKG Nomi. Let's hear and see what Dylan Advanced does here.
Oh, the internet started freaking...
Interesting. It looks like the same video clip, right, without the username here. But it's not quite the same user clip. There's one key difference. At first I thought, oh, he found, the raw video without the watermark over it. That's not quite accurate. That's not quite the case. He actually cropped it out. And let me see if I can show some proof here. Look at her sleeve here. Look at her sleeve there. Yes. Dylan Advanced and or their editor, whoever's responsible for these shorts, cropped this out so that the credit wouldn't show up here. And you're going to find out that is a recurring trend we will see tonight. Very suspicious behavior. I wonder why he did that. I wonder why Dylan Advanced felt so compelled as to crop out the credit here. Isn't that devious? I think it's rather devious.
Sorry, Link. I can't give credit.
That's Dylan Advanced saying can't do it. Can't show the name. Sorry. I don't have it in me.
On Twitter after GameStop made an...
But then same exact video, same video here.
This girl went viral on Twitter.
If anything, Mapples looks better because it has both the drop shadow and this nice little white frame here.
Advertisement
with
her
highlight
saying, "We stole your girl at Best Buy."
Because GameStop made an advertisement with her saying, "We stole your girl," adding Best Buy in the caption.
It's the exact same video clip and essentially the same script. So Dylan Advanced very likely is just cropping out this video, throwing it up here, making it look like Dylan Advanced did all the work and all the research for this video. Oh, that's nice of Dylan Advanced. That's very advanced of Dylan. Very advanced plagiarism here.
This is because she had previously gone viral for making an ad with Best Buy, as well as creating her own TikToks, which made her known as the Best Buy girl.
This is the best part where it's the same script and the same video.
And making some TikToks of her own.
Notice the name is cropped out again.
Making her known as the Best Buy girl.
You can tell it's cropped out because you see more of the sleeves and arms here than you do here in this video. It's just a weird decision. It's a weird editorial decision to crop out the fucking username. It's so weird. Because I'm petty, I may have left a comment. You should collab with YouTuber Mapples. He makes very similar content. Just some cute emojis, just some cool advice. You should collab with him, you know? Why not? Because the videos are just so weirdly similar. But like I said, that's just one example of many. If this were a one-time thing, it'd still be weird. It's like, wow, bar for bar, huh? But maybe we'd let it slide. I mean, who hasn't plagiarized? Millions of people. But let's just say, hypothetically, for the sake of argument, let's just say, like, you know, one's fine in this case. It's not fine. 0 is fine. But let's just say one's fine. One example is fine. So Dylan Advance stole a video from Mapples. Big whoop. Who cares, right? It's not like he'd do it again. On our left is a video from Mapples uploaded 2 weeks ago as of right now, January 15th. It's titled, MrBeast Kept His Promise. On our right is a video uploaded 6 days ago titled, MrBeast Kept His Promise from Dylan Advance. Anyways, I'm sure they're very different. Oh my God, look at this. This fucking rules. Look at all the credit here in Mapples' description, linking to who we'll see in the video, and actual video links here. This is beautiful. And then Dylan, well, his videos are so advanced, he doesn't need descriptions. So that's kind of cool. ReactBot, do you fuck with this plagiarism? Only gamers will get that. Gamers love plagiarizing.
In 2015, a guy named Budster commented on a very old MrBeast video saying, "Can you just remember me when you get famous?"
So 10 years ago, a guy named Budster commented on a MrBeast video saying, "Can you just remember me when you get famous?"
At the time, MrBeast only had 9,000 subscribers, and he replied saying, "Yes, bae." But
that's when MrBeast only had 9,000 subscribers. Not knowing how big he would get, MrBeast just replied saying, "Yes, bae," whatever that's supposed to be.
Interesting. It's even the same screen caps too. I'm sure the differences will really start to snowball following this initial intro.
But then 4 years go by and MrBeast starts becoming famous, and people began coming back to Budster's comment saying things like, "Jimmy, come back for him. You promised."
Then years later, when MrBeast actually got famous, people in his comments were saying things like, "Jimmy, please come back," and a bunch of other random comments that,
"Bro, he didn't come back."
Same comment. You understand.
"But you still got us, we care always." But then, when nobody expected it, MrBeast actually came back and replied saying, "I never forgot about you."
tried to get his attention and nothing was working. And then years later, when MrBeast came back, he commented saying, "I never forgot about you." But that's not all.
That's not all, there's more?
But that's not all, because then Budster uploaded what happened to his YouTube channel, and MrBeast commented again on that video saying, "I really didn't."
All because then Budster made a YouTube video about this whole thing happening, and MrBeast even commented on that too.
It's the same fucking shit. It's the same script, and it's also including the same visuals that were very likely found and made by Mapples and team. Like the exact same visuals. A little crop job here, right? Because look at the margin here versus the margin here. Oh, it's wider. That means it was just this video cropped so that they could use it for Dylan Advance channel. You see what I'm saying? And people are saying yes, I neglected to mention the highlights are also the same. Look at the highlighting here over Jimmy and more.
"Jimmy, come back for him. You promised." "Bro, he didn't come back, but you..."
Okay, you get it?
Saying things like, "Jimmy, please come back."
Oh, we didn't even highlight it. Oh, we just, oh no. Oh, they got lazy. First off, they cropped way too much. They didn't include the fingers here. You cropped it a little too tight there, bud. Oh, but it's just it's a screenshot. It's a still. It's not actual video.
And a bunch of other random
comments. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you can't even steal right. You can't even plagiarize well. Fuck, man. By the way, you see all these tabs up here? That's how much more plagiarizing we have to go through tonight. But upon compiling these videos, I did not even realize that. That's extremely funny. Oh yeah, there you go. Someone on YouTube just said, "How can you suck at plagiarism?" Well, Dylan is so advanced, they found a way. This part I love, like this crop job. Oh, we're gonna see so many more examples of that tonight. We already saw a few examples tonight. But when I say crop job, look at Mapples on the left here. So notice this shot of the money crate here.
Later, when MrBeast actually got famous,
it's the same shot but cropped. It's cropped a little bit on the sides specifically. It's resized to take up more of the frame that you're viewing this in, but you're seeing less, data than you are seeing here. Because he's like, "I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I'm making it different. It's totally different because it's a little zoomed in now. It's not the same video. It's zoomed in a little. You can't be mad at me. I'm Dylan Advanced. Anyways, isn't that cool? I think that's really fucking cool. Sync the videos up. I probably can. Let's try it.
In 2015,
10 years ago,
a guy
a
named
Budster commented on a MrBeast video
Mr.
saying, "Can you just
Beast
remember
video
me when
saying,
you
"Can
get famous?"
remember
But that's
me
when
when you
MrBeast
get
only had
famous? At the
9,000
time,
subscribers.
MrBeast
Not knowing
only
how
had
big he would get,
9,000
MrBeast just
subscribers,
replied
and
saying,
he
"Yes,
replied,
babe."
pretty
So
spot
that's
on.
me. Then years later, when MrBeast
go by
actually
and
got
Mr.
famous,
Beast
people in his
started
comments were
becoming
saying
famous,
things like,
and
"Jimmy,
people
please
began
come
coming
back,"
back.
and a bunch of
Hold on. We lost some synchronicity. Hold on.
commented saying, "I never forgot about you." But that's not
But
all, because
that's
then
not all,
Budster made a
because then
YouTube video about
Budster
this whole thing
uploaded what
happening,
happened
and
to
MrBeast
his
even
YouTube
commented
channel.
It's
on
so
that
blatant.
too.
Beast commented again
Oh,
on
no.
that video saying, "I really didn't."
Thank you, chat. That's a phenomenal idea. Now, Dylan Advanced doesn't always just steal from Mapples, but here's another case where he totally does. Mapples in the chat? No! Yo! Mapples says, yo, you're talking about him. I was about to reach out to him soon to talk about it. Hey, no worries, Mapples. I'm gonna reach out for you because we fucking love you, dude. We are such fans of you. You make unironically solid ass content. And when someone steals from my boy Mapples, I feel a little defensive. I feel a little, don't steal from Mapples. That's not cool. Not on my watch. Not on my YouTube. Oh, I love that you're here, dude. All right, well, let's have some fun, buddy. On our left, we have yet another video from Mapples, who's here in chat with us right now. This video was uploaded 2 weeks ago, January 16th, titled Turning Everything into PopSockets. On our right, video by Dylan Advanced, uploaded 10 days after Mapples' video, titled Turning Everything into PopSockets. Oh no, wait, not again. You don't think? 2 instances of plagiarism is crazy. No way are we getting the hat trick. And all plagiarizing the same channel too. It would be crazy if Dylan Advanced also plagiarized other creators and channels. I'm just noticing those are a lot of tabs I have up here. Anyways, we're gonna go clip for clip. Mapples, Dylan. Mapples, Dylan. Here we go.
Throwback to 2020 when this girl went viral after sticking over 3,000 pop sockets on her wall to create a giant fidget toy. And the
Hey Dylan, I wasn't listening. What did that Mapples guy say?
The internet started freaking out in 2020 when this girl stuck 3,000 pop sockets on her wall to create a giant fidget toy when the CEO
Real quick. Hey guys, what'd you notice? Besides like the blatant bar for bar exact same script and also egregious exact same video, but also not quite the same. That's right, everyone. We have another crop job. We are once again cropping out the credit. Let's go. Very advanced plagiarism, Dylan. Very advanced, right? We are cropping out Ali Spagnola. I met her at Open Sauce a few years ago. Just a lovely person and really clever, ingenious. Love the way her mind works. But yeah, Dylan's like, nah, we don't need to know who she is. I can't give credit. What are you guys saying?
Sorry, Link. I can't give credit.
Oh, and look at that. Look at Mapple's wonderful description here. Love this. Girl by the name of Ali Spagnola went viral for creating cool things out of pop sockets. We have a handle, TikTok handle, Instagram link. Just fucking phenomenal work. I sure am curious what the description is for Dylan Advanced video here. Okay, so we have a link to Dylan's Twitch live if we ever want him to read our chats. And we have a link to his natural hair care brand. Sick. Oh, that's right. We can link up with him for business content. I forgot about this. He has a link so that he can do one-on-ones with you. Talk about business. I have a feeling I know how those chats go. I think it's just him going, yeah, you could just steal. Here's how to grow your channel. Just copy. Oh my fucking God, dude.
And the CEO of PopSocket saw the video and ended up sending her 9,000 pop sockets worth basically $100,000 so she could cover her car with them.
when the CEO of PopSocket actually saw her video and ended up sending her 9,000 pop sockets worth over $100,000. So instead of just covering her wall, she could cover her car with them. Then after
much to discuss. First off, again, cropping out the username. Very cool. Second, let's go back a bit. We're doing the same neon color behind text effect here, which I think is just wild. Just so lazy. Like, really, seriously, Dylan Advanced, you couldn't think of just a different way to display this besides changing the color. And
worth
then the
basically
100K?
100,000
and PopSockets worth over $100,000. So instead of just covering her wall, she could cover her.
And it's the same fucking video footage, man. Now, here's something that I'm actually curious about. They had to work harder for this because they had to find the original video of this, right?
$1,000.
They had to find the original version of this so that they could repost it here without this $100,000 text and put their own $100,000 text. They didn't steal Mapple's footage this time. Just the idea, just everything else, essentially. It's so fucking weird. More effort just to steal, exactly. Anyways, Mapple's spit your shit, king.
Cover her car with them. It took her 21 hours just to unbox them and another 21 hours to stick them all in her car.
Her car with them. Then after 21 hours of unboxing them and then another 21 hours of sticking them all over her car, she got a ton of attention when
Same shit.
Which ended up getting lots of attention and smiles whenever she drove it around.
Whenever she drove around. When about a year later...
God damn it, dude. Try something else. Dylan, mix it up a little bit. Dylan, have you seen that wonderful H-Bomber guy all about plagiarism? Because at least Internet Historian shuffled around some words and sentences a little bit. You're not even doing that. It's the same. You're Control-C'ing and then Control-V'ing.
About a year later, she painted every PopSocket black, then sprayed them with a special paint that turns them into a rainbow-like color when heat is applied.
She painted every PopSocket black and then spray painted it with this paint that interacts with heat so that her car could look even more insane. And then another...
And this is that is a crop job. Ooh, it's close too. Look at the wheel here and the wheel there. That's a close crop job.
Then another year after that, PopSocket sent her 7,000 more to make a giant PopSocket floor. And almost another year later, she went back to her original PopSocket wall after a company sent her over 3,000 sticky tops to apply to every PopSocket, and then proceeded to stick things to it like her laptop acting as a standing desk.
Another year later, the PopSocket CEO sent another set of thousands of PopSockets so she could turn her floor into PopSockets. And if that wasn't enough, another company sent her a bunch of sticky tops to put on the OG PopSocket wall so that she could stick all of her belongings
now
to
we're cropping. Again, the credit is gone. Credit here, no credit there. Same video, cropped a whole bunch. It's just a weird design choice. Like, why go through all the trouble of hiding the name and then finding actual footage that wasn't included in Mapple's, or different footage that wasn't in Mapple's video, but still not including that? It's just so fucking weird. And there's nothing in the description. There's like, oh, maybe there's a, nope, nothing. Just so many weird fucking choices here. Why are we watching the same video twice? That's a great fucking question. Exactly. Let's call it what it is. It's blatant plagiarism. Dylan is doing everything he can to hide credit and to hide the fact that he just lifted everything aesthetically and written from Mapple's video. But he wants to hide it and make it look like he did all the work, he did all the research, and that he's telling us a story. He's like, guys, sit down. I want to tell you something about a person's obsession and fascination with PopSockets. ReactBot, is this slop? I miss the old Kanye, but the new one's pretty cool. ReactBot, that's not cool. Not okay. Now, we could go on and on and on with more examples of Dylan Advanced stealing from Mapple's YouTube channel. So here's another one. So Mapple's uploaded this video 4 months ago, September of 2025, titled TikTok Almost Saved His Life. Dylan Advance uploaded a video 3 days ago titled The Internet Saved His Life. Very different beasts, okay?
In 2024, this guy posted a TikTok about removing a razor blade stuck on the side of his fish tank, but a few people noticed he had a white strip on his fingernail and told him to get it checked out because it could be a sign of skin cancer.
Dylan Advanced, you have the floor. How would you tell this story?
So the internet got really scared when this guy posted this viral video in 2024 of him
Who's this guy? Who is this guy? Sorry. I'm sorry. Because there's no credit here. Anyways.
Video in 2024 of him removing a razor blade from the side of his fish tank, when a few people in the comments noticed that he had this weird white strip on his fingernail, and they posted comments saying that he needs to get it checked out because this might actually be a type of skin cancer.
Wow. So nothing. I asked, what would you change? And you said nothing. Okay. Well, maybe that's fine. Intros are hard. Intros are so hard to do. You got to be snappy. And so maybe you stole from Mapple's because you're like, I'll I'll make it my own later.
What's crazy is he's an x-ray technician, and when he exposes x-rays on people, that's the finger he uses to press the button.
Which actually made him even more scared because he actually does x-rays on people, and this is the same finger he uses to press the button to use the scan. And he thought...
I can't. I fucking can't anymore. Again, like, why? Why are we cropping out the fucking creator of the video, Dylan? What purpose does that serve? Who gains from this? Why are you censoring and choosing to crop out the original creator of the video repeatedly? Why? What the fuck, dude? It's weird. It's a little weird, Dylan. Maybe it's just an advanced YouTube tactic I'm not, privy to.
Which he believes to be a complete coincidence. But he went to a dermatologist to get some testing done, and when the results came back, they told him that it was nothing to worry about.
Okay, a very abrupt ending. I want you to remember that feeling. A very abrupt ending.
Thought that this was a complete coincidence, but that's when he went to a dermatologist to get it checked out just in case. And that's when they told him that it's probably nothing to worry about.
Do you guys remember when we did that side-by-side thing? It was very funny. I want to do it again.
But that's when he went to a dermatologist to get it checked out just in case. And that's when they told him that it's probably nothing to worry about.
It was nothing to worry about.
Amazing! Fucking incredible! So many overlaps. Do the Venn diagrams of fucking circle. Love it. Oh, I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Isn't that cool? I'm gonna comment, I'm too petty. Be like, dude, where'd you find this? Hashtag epic. I'm sorry. My pettiness doesn't have a filter, and I can't always stop it. But god damn it, dude. Come on. I'm so sorry, but just one more thing. I couldn't help but notice when I played both videos side by side, it's the same fucking thing. Now, why do you suppose that is? So I just showed you, I think I showed you 4 examples of Dylan Advanced doing some advanced plagiarizing of YouTuber Mapple's videos. Would you be shocked if I told you that Mapple's is not the only person Dylan Advanced steals from? What? You're not shocked? Really? Huh. Nor was I. On our left is a video from YouTube channel James Stories. 12 million views. And I'm sorry, something I neglected to mention was that Dylan Advanced, he's not a monster. He doesn't always steal from Mapples. He only steals the viral shorts from Mapples. Dylan Advanced is choosy with from whom he steals, right? He doesn't just steal from some scrub, some Joe Schmo. He saw that James Stories got 12 million views from a short 2 weeks ago. And so Dylan was like, I bet I could tell a similarly told story and maybe not get 12 million views, but something. So let's check that out. The video on the left is titled, Man Raises Pig for 100 Days, Then Eats It. Dylan's is, he almost went to jail for this. When I watched this video, there wasn't anything on Mapple's channel, but I'm like, I know this is stolen. It just looks stolen. It has all the same telltale signs that we've been reviewing over the last, half hours plus. And so I had to search, I searched, he almost went to jail for this on YouTube, didn't find anything. Then I searched something sloppy. I searched pig eat 100 days or something. And then this came up and then I had my aha moment. So I want to show you all my aha moment. Reactbot, what do you think will happen here? Bro really said, That's pretty good, actually. Let's see if bro says, All right, here we go.
Back in 2021, this Japanese guy started a YouTube channel called Eating Pig After 100 Days, and his main goal was to raise a pig, then eat it. Now his name...
Uh-oh. This already looks familiar.
In 2021, this Japanese guy started a YouTube channel called Eating Pig After 100 Days, where his main goal was to raise a pig and then eat the pig on camera. And even though...
Guys, that looks like the same everything. It's the same script. It's the same footage. It's the same everything. Oh my God. But I do love that the one difference Dylan Advanced does is he puts his face in it. There's some sense of self-entitlement where he's like, no, so long as I put my face on it, it's mine. Even if I'm using all the same visuals and the exact same fucking script, so long as I show my face, holding the microphone, people will associate this content with me. And that's the one difference he does. And honestly,
I gotta respect this.
Gotta respect this. James Stories, take it away.
His name was never revealed, but he got this adorable mini pig and started documenting every single day with it. He dressed it up in adorable uniforms, feed it expensive meals, and give it tons of love.
Remember those visuals? Got those visuals locked in? It was like bell peppers, and then cute little outfit harness, and then food. Remember that.
Though his name was never revealed, he got this mini pig and started documenting every single day, dressing him up in human clothes, giving him expensive meals, and giving him...
I didn't realize he even included, though his name was never revealed. Oh my fucking God. I actually missed that the first time. It's the same fucking script. It's the same shit.
Now his name was never revealed, but he got this adorable mini pig and
Even though his name was never revealed, he got this mini pig and started documenting every single day, dressing him up.
God, and the crop. You have to do the crop because if you don't crop enough, you'll get this like light bar and obviously the captions. So you have to do a really obnoxious crop that cuts out a lot of info. Isn't this so cool? Isn't this so enlightening? This is how plagiarists think and operate. I've mentioned a sense of entitlement. They're like, I can do this. I can still make it my story to tell so long as A, I show up on camera, and B, let's keep going. There's no B.
But the whole time, he kept reminding everyone that on day 100, he was actually going to eat it. And just to make it worse, he named the pig kalbi, which literally means ribs in Korean.
Remember that?
But every once in a while, he would remind everyone watching that on day 100, he was going to eat this pig. And people got really suspicious when he named the pig kalbi, which means ribs in Korean. And that's...
Bar for fucking bar. It's almost impressive. Almost.
Channel then blew up with over 100,000 subscribers, and everyone was begging him to spare Kalbi's life.
That's when the channel blew up to over 100,000
Ooh, same graphic even.
subscribers, with people begging the guy who owned the YouTube channel to spare Kalbi's life.
Oh, wait. He said Colby. He said Calbi. Who do I believe? I'm gonna believe this guy. Wait, did he say Calbi right the first time or spell it right? He did! Go ahead and mark your bingo cards for editing mistake. Again, he can't even plagiarize correctly.
Subscribers, with people begging the guy who owned the YouTube channel to spare Kalbi's life.
Oh, there's no Colby here. There's Calbi.
But finally, when day 100 came, he actually posted a video of himself cooking and eating his pig.
But when day 100 finally hit, he filmed himself cooking and eating this pig, which led to everyone...
Oh my God, it's all the same fucking stock footage. I'm not sure I realized this upon first glance. I was just listening to it. But it's the same stock footage.
When hating on the YouTube channel...
Hold on, do we have a hate comment here? Actually, I don't know if there's one.
Of course, the internet got angry. He got sent death threats.
It's all the same shit. But Dylan censored the word hanged, probably to be more monetizable, I assume. This fucking rules, dude. Oh my God. There's not an original bone in this dude's body. Oh my God. And it's the same, by the way, if you're like, oh, maybe he just found the same comment on the video. No, 172 likes, 172 likes, it's the original. It's the same. It's the same fucking screen grab. Like he just took this, cropped it. That's why it looks a little more pixelated, a little worse. This looks sharper. It's very funny. You can't make this shit up. Like if you saw this in a movie, you thought it'd be a little too far-fetched and a little too one-dimensional. Like there's no way a guy actually steals this blatantly. That's how I would feel if I were watching a fucking documentary or not even like a mockumentary or a fucking movie. I'd be like, no way. The fucking fantasy of it all just takes me out of it. But this is real life. This is happening before our very eyes.
And people started calling him a monster. But here's the plot twist. Kalbi was actually alive. Turns out a different pig was used for the video.
Owner calling him a monster and sending him death threats. But that's when he made all of the people commenting look really stupid, when he proved that this entire thing was really just a social experiment and he never even killed this pig.
Oh, why does this footage look so similar? Damn. Huh.
That it was actually a different pig he was eating on camera, using this experiment as a way to prove that everybody was being a hypocrite because they eat meat every single day.
It was a social experiment to make people think about where their meat actually comes from. And he said most of the people sending death threats are no different because they eat meat every single day.
Fucking exact same ending. That's so cool. Holy moly. So that's Dylan Advanced. And that's all I have to show for you today. Psych, I have so much more to show you. Sus4 numbers super chatted. Go to his calendar. The questions he asks are ironic. So these are the questions. If you want to have a business discussion, if you want to have a Zoom call with Dylan Advanced to do some advanced video making, he has some basic questions like name, email, phone number, Instagram handle, blah blah blah. This might be where you were thinking like it could be ironic. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you judge your current content performance? 1 being not good at all, 10 being I'm making millions from my content, which is interesting, specifically how he really only steals already viral videos that are getting millions and millions of views. Oh, I see where the grift is. I'm sorry. Are you willing to invest low 5 figures into one-on-one mentorship to get good on camera, to build revenue, creating personal brand? And it's just yes, no. Dylan Advanced, what do you charge your clients? Low 5 figures for just the low price of $10,000. He can teach you his ways, which is funny because I feel like I'm teaching you guys his ways for free. And it rhymes with schmagerism. Wow. Low 5 figures. What the fuck? Here's another example. There's a channel called John Casterline, New York City skyscraper fail, 11 million views from December 14th. Oh, and it's a big YouTuber too. So we're stealing from the big guys. Hell yeah. So we're stealing from a dude who has almost 8 million subscribers and 11 million views. Dylan Advanced, this came out yesterday, literally yesterday. It's doing pretty well. It's doing 6 figures. It's called New York City skyscraper fail. And I would say it's different because the emoji's different, but no, even the emoji's the same. Maybe they're very different videos. Maybe Dylan, maybe they're like different. You don't get it. What Dylan is doing, he's called an entrepreneur. Maybe you just don't get it.
Today I learned that the tallest residential building in New York City has a trash chute with no brakes to slow trash down from falling. So every piece of trash that's thrown away from a high enough floor reaches terminal velocity, and when it hits the bottom, it sounds like a literal bomb going off.
That's cool. That's a cool little piece of trivia.
So everyone feels bad for the people that live in the tallest residential building in New York because apparently it has a trash chute with no brakes to slow down the trash that's falling. So when the people from the top floors are throwing trash down this trash chute, it reaches terminal velocity, aka the top speed that something can fall, making a noise so loud that people think it's an explosion. And even people...
That's a new graphic. That was not in the original. Hey, he added something. Would you be shocked to learn that I found where I think I found where that animation came from? Here's a video from 9 months ago with a paltry 159K views from YouTube channel Howzio.
That bag doesn't just fall. No, it plummets. It accelerates, racing towards terminal velocity. At the bottom, that bag collides with the concrete with unimaginable force. And the sound?
And I think that's the original because the way that the explosion blends in acts as a transition to the speaker, right? So I think this video is the originator of that graphic. So we get 2 stolen videos for the price of 1. Pretty fucking sick.
And that is not even the worst part about this building. Apparently it was built to be so tall and skinny that it actually sways back and forth in strong winds to the point where some residents have reported motion sickness.
Wow, so the building is so tall and skinny it sways, and some of its residents they get motion sickness. Dylan, how would you phrase that?
People in the comments are saying they feel bad for any post-war veterans who live in this building.
Oh, by the way, this comment, imagine if a war veteran with PTSD lived there. Imagine if a war veteran with PTSD lived there. So he did get the comment from this video, and that further confirmed, like, oh yeah, he got all this shit from this video with some graphics from another video. Just a fun little sidebar, all right? Anyways, tall, skinny building, sways when it's windy, motion sickness in its tendons.
Apparently the building was built in a way that whenever the wind blows really strong, the entire tower sways back and forth, causing the residents to feel motion sickness. And
whoa!
I mentioned that the elevators also shut down sometimes if the winds are too strong, and all of this is happening in a building where some of the apartments cost upwards of $20 million. I mean, imagine that. You spend 20 mil on this new luxury apartment, but the building is swaying, the elevators turn off, and then every few minutes, boom. Sounds like someone just threw out the trash.
Right? That's a great point. Dylan, could you rephrase that, or maybe just don't rephrase it at all and just regurgitate it?
The winds are so strong, the elevators sometimes have to shut down, leaving residents trapped in their $20 million...
He's using fucking JJJacksfilms footage? That rules.
...apartments, so you're stuck there hearing explosions every single time somebody throws out the trash.
It's advanced stealing. It really is. Isn't this cool? Guys, doesn't this just fucking rule so hardcore? It even ends the same way. Yeah, exactly. So those are a few examples of the channel Dylan Advanced committing acts of plagiarism. Here's another. Here's a video from Andy Jang. This came out on New Year's Day, January 1st of 2026. Oh, and people in the Twitch chat are saying, I love Andy. Multiple people know who this creator is. They have 3.3 million subscribers. We have a lot of fans in the chat, in this live chat, enthusiastically cheering for this creator. Oh, another identical title. What the fuck? What the flip? Crazy video game critic fail. This video from Dylan Advanced came out again yesterday. Dylan's busy. Say what you will about Dylan Advanced. How many times have I said this video came out yesterday? He uploads obviously multiple times a day. He's booked and busy. Stealing is hard work.
Throwback to when this video game critic uploaded a clip of himself somehow struggling to beat the Cuphead tutorial. But although he just thought it was funny, he never expected it to actually permanently change how video game journalists are perceived.
Andy uses a specific clip with Twitch streamer and goblin Asmongold.
The internet will never forget when this video game critic uploaded a clip of himself failing to beat the Cuphead tutorial. And even though he thought this was funny, he never expected it to change the way that people see video game journalists forever. Because
same fucking footage with a little face cam added. Exact same plus a face cam. Using the up music again. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Up, you cannot have children. Sorry, what if they were named Mr. and Mrs. Up? Focus, Jay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. God, can we have fun here? I'm sorry. Can we have fun here? I'm trying to cover a serial plagiarist that has magically somehow gotten away with it for very long. And part of me for having just a little, hey, speckle of fun. Here we go. I'm sorry.
You see, back in 2017, Dean Takahashi, the lead writer for the popular page GameSpeed, uploaded this 26-minute video of himself failing again and again at just passing Cuphead's tutorial.
And it's very funny, by the way. It's a very funny moment in gaming history.
Because back in 2017, when this guy uploaded a video,
Love it. So it's a heavily cropped, I'm sorry, I have to do this. I have to do this. Go ahead and mark bad crop, heavy crop.
Video of himself
This is a terrible crop. What the fuck are we doing here?
continuously failing this tutorial. He was so bad that people
What the fuck are we doing? That's a terrible crop of a 16:9 widescreen, you know, piece of video game footage.
continuously failing this tutorial. He was
Terrible crop.
Lead writer for the popular page GameSpeed uploaded this
This is how you
26-minute
do
video
it.
of himself failing again.
This is how you do it with like two layers. One is like the video game layer and the background layer is the Gaussian blur expanded layer and it looks nice. We're used to that. This is not how you fucking do it, man. This looks like trash. Again, you can't even plagiarize well. God damn.
And again at just passing Cuphead's tutorial. The gameplay was so bad.
No, speaking of gameplay, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That it almost seemed like a joke. Despite reviewing games for the past 18 years, Dean was struggling with the simplest things, like just holding right and jump at the same time.
It was so bad that people really thought that it was a joke, struggling with things so simple that even a little kid
Even the fucking, oh my God. Everything's the same. All the footage is the same.
Any other person, this would have been fine. Since Dean was just such an experienced game critic, people instantly started making fun of him.
been fine coming from anyone else. The fact that he was a video game critic struggling this hard,
Even more with the Asmongold shit. Fucking mix it up.
Despite him arguing that Cuphead just wasn't his usual
Here's the face cam footage, by the way. Right? The little quarter thing that we saw over here.
game, people soon uncovered older reviews for him.
Oh my God, this was in the beginning of his video. Oh shit, I didn't realize that because this opens with like, maybe you caught that the beginning of Dylan Advanced video opens with like this third-person shooter footage. And I'm like, that's not relevant. And it's because it came from Andy's fucking video. This is fucking ridiculous. By the way, Sus says, by the way, he uploaded another video an hour ago, copy Maples. Did he actually? We're gonna check that.
That were just as egregious, like when he gave Mass Effect a poor review because he didn't realize his character could level up.
That's a very specific instance. I actually don't know if he says the same thing.
made everybody want to dive deeper into the reviews he did before this game. And it turned out he was just as bad as many other games and went on to spark countless memes about video game critics.
And as a result of Dean's clip, people began realizing that some game critics are actually really bad at the games they review and went on to spark countless memes like this one.
God, this video is so much better. This video has so much more context. It's not like abridged or abbreviated like Dylan's is. This video is just infinitely better. Sets everything up, explains it. This is just clumsy. This is clumsy. It's just like, oh, we're gonna open up with it's just clumsily constructed, poorly cropped throughout, and just an overall mess. And it's stolen. That's the number one thing. My God. Yes, he did. Okay. Here we go. I have giant news. Everyone shut the fuck up. Listen up. Sorry for cursing too much. Maples is back in the chat because apparently, apparently, Dylan Advanced just uploaded a new video, plagiarizing Maples yet again. Shall we take a little deep dive? This is happening right now. Is it the basketball one? Is it how mischief tricked the internet? Is this the one, guys, that you're talking about? Oh, never mind. Found it. Before I click anything, so here we are on Maples' YouTube page. This has 18 million views. So Mapples uploaded a short on his page, on his YouTube page, and it blew the fuck up. Mapples, when did you upload this? Let's find out. 3 days ago. Okay, so the end of January. This one goes mega viral. It's called They Tricked the Internet with Michael Jordan. Skull emoji. This was uploaded 2 fucking hours ago. I went live around 2 hours ago. So this happened while I was live streaming. We have slightly different titles. They Tricked the Internet with Michael Jordan. How Mischief Tricked the Internet. Now I'm going in blind. This could be risky. This could be like, these are 2 completely different videos. We don't know.
In 2021, a company named Mischief released a basketball signed by Michael Jordan for just $23.
On to the Dylan.
So the internet was shocked when this company named Mischief released a basketball signed by Michael Jordan for only 20.
Yes! Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, we have liftoff. Now, hold on. This is an intro. This could go 2 separate ways. It could be very different.
The website even said that each basketball would come with a video of Michael Jordan signing it.
Where the website said that each basketball would come with a video of Michael Jordan signing their specific basketball. So
Dylan.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Dylan. We've learned nothing, Dylan. Dylan. Buddy. Well, not buddy. You're no buddy of mine, but Dylan. Buddy. Pal. Plagiarist. What is fucking going on in your head that makes you think this is cool, that this is fine, and that you can get away with it? He'll Fistful of Paintballs just wrote in the Twitch, he'll tell you for a low 5 figures. God damn it. Mapples writes, what bothers me the most is the videos are literally just a download/screen recording of my entire footage. Now, Mapples, that's a heavy, weighted accusation. Mapples, you can look us all in the eyes and say that this Dylan Advanced fella is reusing and screen recording your footage? I don't know about that, but yeah, abso-fucking-lutely he is. Over and over and over again, right? Like, all of this. Fucking all of this. Yours does look better, though. Yours is more distinguished, but I'm really disappointed in this Dylan fella.
So the basketballs sold out almost instantly, but there was a catch. The balls really were signed and the signing video was real, but when people got their basketballs in the mail, there was a QR code on the box leading to the video, and that's when people found out who it was really signed by.
Okay. Take it away, Dylan.
Basketball. So as expected, these basketballs.
Oh my God, it's the same shit. Oh, there you go. Hey, there's Mapple's signature white stroke. Can't really crop that out because it's embedded in this video, right? Oh, Dylan, I fucking caught your ass in 4K, baby. I caught your ass in 4K. Yeah, you don't know how to crop that out, do you?
Instantly, but there was a huge catch that
What was the catch, Dylan?
nobody was expecting. Where the balls really were signed
Fucking God, dude.
by Michael Jordan and the videos were real. But when people
Dude, this is absurd. This is absurd. I do feel a little crazy.
Hi, I'm Michael Jordan. Thank you for buying my autographed basketball.
Let me guess, Dylan. Let me guess how this one plays out.
led to this video of Michael Jordan.
Hi.
Oh my fucking God. I'm gonna comment. Yep. This is insano balls. Dylan, how do you find out about these crazy viral bite-sized stories? The research you do is exemplary. And then I need a period for this. I need a nice little, I need a little conclusion. This genuinely seagulls. There you go. Again, petty. I mean, like, it's sarcastic, and maybe he doesn't see the, maybe he doesn't even read the fucking comments. Mapples, I am so sorry that this happened yet again. That as we were live streaming, more plagiarism of your content happened again. Let me take this moment to remind everyone, subscribe to Mapples because they don't steal from people, all right? Mapples has done this wonderful thing where he makes really cool storytelling almost content, where he boils down these viral stories, just interesting, not even viral, just interesting stories. He repackages them in a transformative and easy to, in a digestible way. Please give Mapples his flowers because they're very well deserved. Did he unlist it? What? He did not. He did. He did. He removed or unlisted the fucking basketball link. It's gone. It should be right here, and yet it's not. Okay, let me see if it's in my internet history. Oh, I fucking hope so. Hold on. Yeah, it's unlisted. Holy shit. We are seeing a content plagiarist work in real time right now, ladies and gentlemen. We are watching wonderful. Jesus Christ. We are watching a content plagiarist work in real time. This video is now unlisted. A few seconds ago, it was public. Oh my God, this fucking rules. Babbles. Yeah, let's fucking go. Executives speak with another super chat. Why would he why would he unlist such original and transformative content? I don't know. It's a mystery. It's a fucking mystery. But listen, let's talk about Dylan Advance's YouTube channel for a second, because you may think we're kind of punching down, because even with the examples of blatant plagiarism, oh shit, it's unlisted. Good for him. You may think with all, we'll go into that in a second, I guess. With all the examples of blatant plagiarism, you may think, why are we punching down to a channel with a mere, relatively speaking, 87.7 thousand subscribers, right? Because in the grand scheme of things, that is not a giant amount of YouTube subscribers. It's just not. Well, here's what really caught my attention. This is just one of several channels this creator has. His main channel has nearly 1 million subscribers. This is the exact same creator where they kind of stopped uploading with the longs 10 months ago. That was their last long form video. And they're just kind of leading heavily into shorts. And they have over 1 million subs, which I find so disappointing, because if you're a creator with over 1 million subs, you should know why plagiarism is so frowned upon, why it's such a net negative for all creators involved. And yet he does it continuously, not just to Mapples, as we've seen numerous times, but also to multiple other creators. And this is not a small channel. This is a creator who's already got 1 million subs on one of their channels. So they make another side channel, just shorts, and they're just plagiarizing content from other successful videos and successful creators. And it's just very shitty to see. You should know better. If you have 1 million fucking subscribers and you're still plagiarizing, what the hell? It's straight up embarrassing. Oh, we gotta check out the basketball shit. I'm sorry. Did the basketball thing get unlisted and then relisted? That's really strange. Sorry, the basketball thing was unlisted in real time. Now it's back in the public's eye again. I don't know what changed though. It seems to be the same length, I think. Interesting. I don't understand. So he did in real time mere moments ago, Dylan unlisted the basketball video that was uploaded hours ago, and now it's back in the public's eye. I don't know why. I can't explain it. So let's go back to Dylan's main channel. He used to upload longs. He stopped around 10 months ago, almost a full year ago, and now they're leaning heavily towards the shorts. And I think these are a bit more directed towards facial care routines, right? Like you can kind of glean that from the shorts here. So I took this one, the most recent upload from, a day ago. Again, fucking 1 day ago. I'm telling you, that's a recurring theme here. We're gonna do the opposite first. We're gonna play Dylan's video first, and then I'm gonna show you what he's referencing, and you tell me if it was worth referencing, okay?
So the internet started freaking out when this video went viral, sparking a huge controversy on whether or not you should take cold showers or warm showers.
And notice the blur, by the way. This blur that you're seeing right now is intentional. There's a reason for that. We'll get there, but just notice it.
Claiming that hot showers at 40 degrees Celsius dilate your blood vessels, significantly dropping your blood pressure, which will relax your muscles through increased blood flow.
Now we're going to play this video. This is from the channel Untold Healing. This is uploaded on December 28th of last year, over a month before Dylan's video.
Hot shower or cold shower? Which one should you actually take? Hot showers at 40 degrees Celsius dilate your blood vessels, dropping blood pressure by 5 to 7 points, and relaxing muscles through increased blood flow.
Huh. Isn't that exactly what Dylan just said?
Claiming that hot showers at 40 degrees Celsius dilate your blood vessels, significantly dropping your blood pressure, which will relax your muscles through increased blood flow. Then your core...
Dropping blood pressure by 5 to 7 points, and relaxing muscles through increased blood flow.
Are you starting to get why he's censoring the subtitles? Because he's disguising this video as if it's like a retelling. When it's not a retelling, it's a regurgitation. Dylan is simply regurgitating verbatim what the video is, but he's framing it as like, do you guys see this video? Here's what they said. But he's blurring out the subtitles because the subtitles are the fucking script that he's reading. Isn't that cool? Well, let's keep going.
Temperature rises and drops afterwards, triggering melatonin for better sleep.
Your core temperature rises, then drops afterward, triggering melatonin for better sleep.
Wow, that sounds so familiar. This is some middle school plagiarism. This is me in middle school just copying down like George Washington facts from a book verbatim, not knowing how to like summarize, reinterpret, or analyze. This is actual dog shit.
Studies showed that hot showers 90 minutes before bed improve sleep quality by around 36%, whereas cold
Studies show hot showers 90 minutes before bed improve sleep quality by 36%.
God damn it.
showers do the opposite, spiking norepinephrine in your body, but more specifically,
You know what? Let's do this side by side. Let's do this shit.
Temperature
core
rises,
temperature
then
rises and drops afterwards, triggering melatonin for better sleep. And studies show that hot showers 90 minutes before bed improve sleep quality by around 36%, whereas cold showers do the opposite, spiking norepinephrine in your body.
It's just the same shit. You get it, right? So his main channel's not looking too good either. That's the main takeaway. It's like, what do you do, man? Seriously, Dylan, what do you do? Decaf Coffee on YouTube is concerned that this actually might just be some AI bullshit, but I cannot vouch for the sanctity of this data. I cannot. Whether or not this is AI, it's the very obvious zero rephrasing, straight up copying of this video that I'm a bit more focused on and concerned about, because this is Dylan's main fucking channel, by the way, with almost 1 million subscribers. I'm not even cherry picking. That's his most recent fucking video. And then of course, on top of that is the Dylan Advanced channel, where it's all plagiarism. Also, is the basketball thing still up? Yeah, it is. Why did he unlist it for a brief moment? Interesting. ReactBot. We've looked at a lot of examples of potential plagiarism. I think the people want to know, what's your take on all this? No, I've already reacted to this. Fair enough. Okay, that's fine. I ran out of ReactBot credits. That happens. This is from Burke Dempsey. At what point do you go, this person obviously does not care about actually making anything? Calling them out won't do anything. They only care about the views. I feel like it's never not worth it to call it out at the start. Because when I saw this, when I was first pointed out this information by Diamond Miner 32 on the JJJacksfilms Discord server, also shout out to Diamond Miner 32. What I just went through tonight was such a clear-cut case of plagiarism. Indefensible. There's no actually. There's no like, well, he makes it his. He makes it a little different. No, he's reusing the same footage. He's articulating the same points with very little, if at all, if any, variation. This Dylan Advanced dude is the most clear-cut case of plagiarism I've seen in quite some time. And I feel irresponsible to not bring it up to you guys, because what the fuck are we doing? And he's getting away with it. He's getting millions and millions and millions of views on his account, on his content, his doing some heavy lifting, the word his, but he's getting so many eyeballs on his stuff that's clearly not his, as we've proven dozens of times tonight in the last 2 hours. So I don't care if he's doing this just to get views, like, you know, maybe he won't change. I don't care. I still want to bring it to your guys' attention, because he's not the only one. He's not the only Dylan Advanced out there that's doing this exact same thing. And I want you guys to recognize this. And I want more people like Mapples to call them out. Or if it's not Mapples, it's someone else. You should never feel comfortable with this level of plagiarism. You should never be like, well, it's YouTube, it's whatever, it doesn't really matter. He's getting his bag. Fuck that. This dude is allegedly selling a course that starts at low 5 figures or whatever. Courses on what? What is he telling potential clients? What the fuck does he possibly have to offer if he's copying and pasting other creators' much better videos? That's why I get on my little soapbox, because I've been doing this shit for 2 decades, and I'm not gonna let it slide. I'm not gonna let it slide. Absolutely not. Anyways, if you want to do well on YouTube, just copy and paste, and that'll get you real fucking far. That's all you gotta do. And it's cool as hell. And like, yeah, ultimately I'm giving this guy more eyeballs. This is probably what he wants. There are a lot of creators that create purely for controversy. They create because they know that what they're doing is wrong. They don't care. It'll get them eyeballs. So in one way, I'm just giving this guy what he wants, but I also don't care, because it's a teachable tool. It's a teachable moment in how to recognize stolen art and stolen content, because it happens every day, 24/7. Anyways, that's what plagiarism looks like. Just wanted to show you all. And again, super big thanks to Discord user Diamond Miner 32, because they're the ones that first pointed out this whole atrocity in the first place. And if you have more news like this that you want me to report on, that we should talk about here on JJJacksfilms, please let us know in the JJJacksfilms channel in the official JacksFilms Discord server. Link in the description below. Stop stealing!